Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. So this is going to be for Leo. I gotta get your card out, Leo. Here you go, Leo. All right. This is going to be for the week of July 27th. 28th, I'm sorry. I'll get it together, y'all. Don't mind me. I had a little break. I just got to get back into the groove. Leo, Leo, Leo. Baby, baby, baby. This is for your week. All right? Number 5 could be significant, Leo. Okay. Can I get 4 cards for Leo, please? What to expect this week, Leo? Queen. That's what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a queen. Feel like you're standing in your power this week. You're standing on what I heard. You're standing on business. What we got here? South Node. Uh-oh. Who's in their South Node? Who's it? You're not being toxic out here, are you? Are you not manipulated and being very controlling? You ain't got to do all that. I ain't taking all those. We need 3 more, please. 3 more, please, for Leo. Warrior spirit. Maybe you standing. Maybe you're not taking any bullshit this week, Leo. Maybe that's what that is. You ain't trying to be bothered. What we got here? The 11th house. So this is your blessings. You could be dealing with an Aquarian. You could have Aquarius in your chart. This is about your circle of friends. Listen, the vibration's low. They can go. That's what I'm hearing. What we got? Sagittarius. You could have Sag in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Can I get one more spirit for Leo? Insights, understanding, wisdom. Yeah. Seeing people for who they are. Actions speak louder than words. I heard Pluto. This is luck. This is also about, the need for control, obsession, power struggles. So, got some things going. North Node. Spirit, I'm taking one more. So this could be a battle between you. This could be within. You can go within, or you can go without. That's what I heard. You can go within, or you can go without. Your circle of friends, freedom, distancing yourself, freeing yourself from toxic situations, toxic energy of any sort, right? I mean, to you, your toxicity may not be somebody else's toxicity. You feeling me? All right, insights. That's what you're understanding, right? But there's some kind of need for control. Maybe some kind of, are you slipping back into your lower vibrational behaviors or lower vibrational energies? Or are you, finding yourself sliding back around old friends and old people, that you used to go, dirty laundry, child. Embarrassing secrets coming out might harm your reputation. Yeah, you're going to have to distance yourself. Maybe you are distancing yourself from people, right? Because maybe something personal or embarrassing may have come out, okay? And now you know that you can't fuck with these people no more. Somebody could have told some of your business, spread some kind of, it says embarrassing and personal secrets. Yeah, something that could hurt your reputation, could cause, something about your home and your house, your household, your connections. This could end some relationships, some friendships. On here, mirrored souls. Ooh, child, what is this about? Connecting with someone who reflects your true self, seeing you in someone else. So, I heard something like the pot calling the kettle black, and I'm also hearing somebody could be gossiping about maybe an encounter you may have had, but they gotta understand too that they were there with you. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody could be talking shit about you, but this is somebody that was right there with you. in it all. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody that's a reflection of you. You're a reflection of them. So if this is you, Leo, if you're out here airing somebody's dirty laundry, listen, that's a reflection of yourself as well, because water seeks its own level. Okay, so you got South Node and North Node here together, right? Somebody's getting a rude awakening. Somebody's realizing, you were part of you were just like them. You were, because that's why you were around them. You should not be telling, people's personal information about some shit that could have happened when y'all was doing some shit together or some shit like that, because nigga, you was right there with them. You know what I'm saying? This is how this is gonna backfire on somebody. You feeling me? Or somebody is going to embarrass you or humiliate you by spreading something that was between you and them. You know what I mean? Or something that they know about you. You know what I mean? You know how it is, especially when we're in friendships and relationships, we become vulnerable with people. We allow our vulnerability to be there. Even if we're falling on our face, making a mistake, a bad choice, or a good choice. You know what I mean? But you want to be around people that won't judge you, but that will help work you through it. If that be the case, if it's something that can be worked through. Spirit, what's this message? But when people do this, they do this shit out of anger. They do this shit out of fear. They do this shit out of, feeling exposed. And when people do that, they are so afraid that you're leaving because they're dirty, they're ugly, they're not worthy, they're no good. That's how they feel about themselves. And so they get mad because you're judging them, but you ain't judging them. You could be moving along for your own fucking benefit. But here they go, right? This is what they do. Now they know that people are gonna see the separation. You feel me? People are gonna see that you're not, everything that has gone on has been their own personal shit. It ain't been about you. When you create that separation, this is somebody that want to overstep the boundaries and try to spoil or taint what you got going on. You hear me? When they need to be doing their damn laundry themselves. But anyway, this gonna bite them in the ass. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I feel like you're gonna rise above it. Look, private DM. Look at this. Private messages. Somebody could be showing somebody some private messages that you guys may have shared. Maybe this was somebody you was dealing with that you shouldn't have been dealing with. This could have been a Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. Unspoken feelings, private messages, something you didn't want people to know. Somebody wanted to have some kind of control over someone, an obsession about having some kind of power struggle over someone. But with that South Node energy up here, that's some low vibrational energy. Let's see something. Listen, yeah, turbulent times. But you know what this is gonna do for you, Leo? This turbulence, this shake up that's gonna happen, it's going to, first of all, expose whatever shortcomings or that you probably weren't ready to deal with, but you need to, all right? Because secrets and fear exposed to the light, it frees you. Yeah, you got some anxiety around this, but you know what? It's going to be for the best, because it's going to bring you some freedom. It's going to show you who your fucking friends are. You hear me? Okay? So if this is a friend just exposing some shit that you shared with them, listen. It's all listening. God know how to shake some things loose off of you. You hear me? And that's what this is with this turbulence. Scary moments that do not last long, unexpected challenges, chaos, period of disorder. This is going to catapult you into changing your friendship circles, changing who you are, changing how you rock, how you walk. You hear me? You're gonna do your laundry. After this, you're gonna do your laundry. Look, air sickness back. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna elevate. Somebody's gonna elevate. Anxious, something is making you upset or unsure what it is. What it is that the truth shall set you free. I'm hearing, Leo, okay? The truth shall set you free. Look, this has been a long time coming. This needed to be dealt with. This needed to be brought to light so that you could free yourself. Because this could have been something that you really, that kept you in your south node. Now, south node energy, drinking, smoking, doing shit, you know what I mean? Just trying to avoid the feeling of a choice or a mistake or something that you did, you know what I'm saying, that you could be, regretful about. That you maybe wanted to try to, keep suppressed, but see, God, the universe works in mysterious ways. And I say God, right? Because I feel like he's trying to bring you some healing. Okay, but you may not see it that way at the time because it might be a little painful here, a little embarrassing too. Shadow competition. Who you in competition with? Somebody that's in competition with you. If this is a friend, this is somebody that's had secret competition with you for a very long time, watching your every move, obsessed with what you are doing and secretly competing with you. This is somebody that has been waiting to take you down. But they don't even know that their actions is exactly what you needed so that you could get your shit right. So you can change your course. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with me? 11:11 on the clock. Yep, that's what it is. What's this? Hellboy. Ooh, child. Toxic lover. Can't resist even if it's not good for you. Bad boy, bad girl energy. Irresistibly bad. Guilty pleasure. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is, this is somebody you possibly knew you shouldn't have been dealing with. 94 could be significant, 49 could be significant, because this is definitely shaking up your home. This is shaking up your life. I don't know about this air sickness. I don't know about that. Taking you on a high. Air sickness in the bag. It's giving me Mile High Club. That could be trips, or that could be drugs. You hear me? That could be accidental pregnancies. All that good shit. You hear me? That somebody could be spilling over about somebody. But with this connection slowly fading without confrontation, candles slowly burning instead of blowing out, this is somebody you probably felt like it was time for you guys to separate anyway. Maybe things had started getting estranged and, a little tense. Y'all wasn't really talking like you used to, Shit just started fading away, you know what I mean? But the whole time this person was in competition with you. Look, you still standing. This is too many. You still standing. You will be still standing, This shakeup is only going to build you up to help you elevate yourself, right? I heard change ways. That's what I heard. Listen, radiant health, absolutely. Air sick. You're fine. You may be concerned about being some kind of sickness you may have come, but Spirit said you're in physical and emotional well health, okay? And it will improve. And you will be vibrant and glowing and shining and all good again. So, and please don't worry like that, because all you're doing is manifesting stuff like that in. So don't do that to yourself, okay? So if you're having some kind of worry about some kind of illness, listen, go get it checked. But it is something that's going to pass, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What's this? The price of fame. Goodbye. Some of you guys could have social media. Some of you guys could be on some kind of platform. Sacrificing happiness for public approval. Double-edged sword. Walking on a tightrope. Holding on to something or a situation because of social pressures, outside influence. That kind of stuff. That's something, yeah. And that I don't know why I'm getting down low behavior, but secret behaviors. If some of you guys are on social media, some of you guys may have succumbed to some temptation, and that's from people in your DMs. You know what I'm saying? People seeking to just ride your coattail, or maybe this could have been you. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. What we got here? We have jealous ex. Look at that, y'all. A jealous ex. And then we got some discovery of paternity. Somebody could have had a child outside of your relationship, this jealous ex. There's a jealous ex. This could be somebody you're dealing with who has a jealous ex. Take it how it resonates. Doesn't like seeing you move on, do better than them residual feelings. Or this could be you, Leo. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but there's some kind of fraternity that could be coming out. All right? Finding out you're the parent or finding out you're not the parent. Coming out of nowhere, somebody's going to be blindsided and some kind of truth is going to be exposed about that as well. Oh, damn. Somebody could be exposing some... Ooh, child. If you got a friend or somebody that knows that the paternity of one of your children may not be quite clear or known, somebody could expose that shit. Ooh, child. Ooh-wee. Somebody, ooh-wee. What's going on with y'all? What's going on here with my Leos this week? Spirit, isolation in the crowd. Somebody gonna feel a little isolated. Feel like people watching you. Yeah. Feel like people judging you, right? I think you're gonna get over it. I mean, you have to, right? What we got? Yes, baby. You're gonna walk with your head held high. You hear me? You're gonna be fine. Not to say that shit's okay, but it's common, right? Yeah, it's common. Y'all gonna have to work that out. Spirit, what's the message? And it ain't the child's fault. You heard? That's all I want to put out there. It is not the child's fault. What's the message? People pleaser. Wow. Somebody's a people pleaser. Trying to make everyone happy is leaving you drained, unable to say no, a doormat, a sucker. Maybe this is something. Maybe this was a time in your life that you're not very proud of. When you're in your South Node, we do shit like that, you know. Yeah, we take those risks. We don't be intentionally playing Russian roulette, but in essence, hindsight, when you can look back on it, you can definitely you was taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because how was it not gonna happen? Were you protecting yourself? You know what I'm saying? Should you have been there? And it says positive reputation, but you're gonna be all right. Your head held high, baby. Listen. It may create a wave in your life, but it cannot damage your reputation because what's done is done, and it ain't about what you did. It's about who you are. How did you listen? Your baby good? Your baby healthy? Your baby decent? Your baby got what they need? You did good. Fuck out of here. I'm just saying. All right, give me one more. I'll take this one. Accidental confession. Ooh. Child. Listen, there's an accidental confession coming from somewhere. If this is about finding out that a child ain't yours, or this could be finding out that there's a child outside of a relationship. Take it how it resonates this week. What's the message here, Spirit? What's the message for Leo? What advice do we have for Leo this week, Spirit? One for Leo, please, and thank you. What we got here? Exhale that bullshit. We got two. All right. Exhale that bullshit. Today, practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good shit and exhaling the bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies and pandas and pineapples, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like it sparkles. Exhale bullshit stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. And it says, so you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake-ass life trying to please others. Ooh-wee. Come on now. All right, Leo. That's your message. I'll see you.